All right, hey, we are here with Eli Martinez from the band Shotgun Vendetta. So tell us what's up, buddy.
How's it going, man? Just here, and I'm glad to be on your show. I want to thank you for putting me on, man.
Oh yeah, but we need to go ahead and give a big thank you to Rachel Martinez. She gets me these wonderful interviews like this, and so I want to give her some mad props.
Awesome, yeah. She's my very good friend, and I've known her already for a couple of years, and yeah, she's very cool, very cool person.
Awesome. So tell us about Shotgun Vendetta and what you guys are all about.
Well, we're basically San Antonio heavy metal, man, full blast. You know what I mean? We consider ourselves the bastard child of every heavy metal band that's come through here. You know?
Nice, I like that. That's gritty. I like it.
Yeah.
So you guys believe in the old school hard metal and good times, huh? Party it up.
Oh yeah, of course, man. You know, we love that shit. You know, I don't know if you got a chance to hear our music yet, or if you've downloaded it. You can download it from Reverb Nation. We got songs that we did on the studio there from our studio work, and you can see for yourself that there's influences from all different types of bands, and yes, we're definitely into an old school type of metal, but with a new vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, tell us how you guys all got together.
Well, me and a buddy of mine who by the name of Seb Garcia, we started this band back in like 2004, 2005. So we've been at it for a while. But he's moved to Austin. So I've had to find other players, and I've been lucky enough to jam with good players, man. You know, nobody's ever been under level or not up. You know, not up for the job.
Everybody's
on
par.
Yeah, and especially in the drummer scene. You know, we used to jam with a guy named Jeff Bailey, man. Wonderful drummer. He plays for a band now called, I'm pretty sure you might have heard of them, Godsmack Junkies. They're a good Godsmack tribute band.
Yeah, I think I have heard of them, actually.
Yeah, this guy, he is a damn good drummer, you know, and he was great, you know, but we had to part ways with him, and it was no hassle or nothing, you know, just things happen. And, you know, I have nothing but mad props for that guy, too, you know?
Right.
Which brings us to our new drummer, which is Chris Ardolino, which is, you'll hear his stuff on the Reverb Nation page. If you can get it and play it, man.
You recorded with him?
We recorded with both.
Oh, okay.
So at the moment right now, we have Chris Ardolino's work on the Reverb Nation, because that's who we are now, you know. That's the current lineup. That's who we are, and we got to keep rolling, you know. And this guy, Chris Ardolino, he played up and down the East Coast with thrash bands, man. So he gives us a more thrashy sound.
Oh, excellent.
You know?
I'm a big fan of the thrash.
Yeah, so, you know, we're still rolling, man. You know, we got to keep rolling. That's the thing. And basically that's what we're doing, and try to do gigs where we can, when we can.
Incredible. So tell me, so you guys have just got done recording an EP. Are you getting ready, gearing up for some shows, or what's next for Shotgun Vendetta?
We really want to put it out. It's just a money thing, you know. We all have day jobs and stuff, so it's just kind of we need to get the money together, and we'll be doing some things. We'll be putting it out soon. As far as gigging, we got a show coming up, and I guess it's with Jessica and her annual show that she has, and that's gonna be good. You know, go jam with them guys and have a big party, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, a big party is always a good thing.
Yeah.
So tell us,
San Antonio scene, man. The San Antonio scene is a great one, man. We have so many gifted and talented musicians here.
I've seen that. Yeah, I'm in the greater Nashville area. I spent the last 20 years here in Nashville, so I've been around some incredible musicians myself.
Oh, and of course.
And it is amazing. And you're right. The hardest thing is about this gig is the money to get it done. But that's just like any other business, though. You need capital. So you either got to have your own money or you got to use somebody else's.
Yeah, or get investors, you know.
That's using somebody else's.
Yeah, and yes, using somebody else's money, then you can't let them down. You know.
No, but you got to pay for that money too. Like if you're using somebody else's money, it's like, okay, if I gave you $25, I want $30 in return. You know what I'm saying? It's cost of using my money. You know, so there's a two-way sword no matter how you go, man. You just got to do what's right for you.
Man. I heard that. I figure I might have to go back to pimping.
Well, everybody knows that pimping ain't easy, damn it.
You heard that? That's right, man. But yeah, I think I'll just keep rocking.
It's easier. It's the easiest way to please a room full of women. You know, I couldn't imagine having to deal with a stable full of women bitching about getting laid. And it's like I can understand why the pimp slap come into being. You know,
right?
It's like, just shut the fuck up.
I don't think I could choke a woman. You know, I'm not down with that.
Nah, I can't. Cool. I can't beat a woman either. I'd be the worst pimp ever. I'd be like, bitch, where's my money? She'd be like, motherfucker, you get it yourself. I'd be like, okay.
Exactly. I'll be like, hold on, let me go to the ATM.
Yeah, I'd be the worst pimp ever, man. I'm telling you.
I heard that.
They be. Although I only ever heard of one pimp going broke, and I was like, wow, you're not a very good pimp.
Must not have had a good stable there, man.
No, I think he got stepped on.
But anyways, man, it's great. You know, the metal scene here in San Antonio. You need to come check it out, dude.
I do. I do need to come check it out.
We got a lot of tribute bands here that play great. You know, I got a lot of friends that play in Slayer tributes, Metallica tributes. We got everything here, man. The only thing that I wish.
What's your opinion of a tribute band? I mean, I know you got friends and everything in there, but what is your opinion of it?
My opinion is it's great, man. It's great if that's what you want to do to make money. You know, because they get paid, they get the gigs, man. I'm not gonna lie, and that's all good, you know. And if that's your road you want to go, that's all good. But as far as me, I'd rather create than emulate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm way more into the write your own stuff, and I don't mind playing covers every once in a while, but I'm really not the cover band kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And if you want to do that, that's great for you, dude. Now, I wish you the best, and you be the best cover band ever. But that's not my bag. You know, that's not my cup of tea.
I mean, when you do that, and you don't write, then you don't get like going into the studio. You know, you know, going to the studio is great. I have a blast. You know what I mean? I love doing that.
I know, like a cover band.
I love writing.
Like a cover band is like, ooh, we learned a new song rather than I wrote a new song. You know, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
That's just not my bag, baby.
We're in the midst of writing 2 brand new songs right now. We just finished practicing right now. I'm sitting in the parking lot of a Walgreens because I knew I had to call you guys.
I was like, what? Wait, you guys practice at Walgreens?
No, I practice down the street at the drummer's house, but I pulled into the Walgreens.
I'll jam in a fucking Walgreens. You fucking get me wireless, I'll jam all over that motherfucker.
All right.
I remember when I got my first wireless, man. I jumped off stage, and then I was like, oh, this is great, until I tried to get back on stage. Didn't think that far ahead, man. That sucked.
You missed a couple of notes there.
Well, I've always said, if you want perfection, buy the record. You want to be entertained, come see the show. I can't guarantee an incredible show and perfection at the same time. I mean, sometimes it goes like that. I just don't guarantee it.
Oh, I hear you, man. Every show is different. You know, some are great, some are not so great.
Right. Most of that's the sound guy.
Yeah, definitely.
You get a sound 100%. Guy with a bad. That's the only time I've ever thrown like rock star attitude was at a lippy sound guy.
Yeah.
You know, when they're like, "Whoa, you don't know what you're doing." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you're a sound guy. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
But now the good ones are incredible, and you can't get along without them. I mean, don't get me wrong; they make you sound good, but. Man, when they get lippy and don't do their, it's like, oh, just dude.
Oh yeah, we've come across all kinds like that, and you're exactly right. You know, it's like, hey, dude, you know, you're supposed to be the sound guy. You know, supposed to help us out here, and not supposed to give us no attitude. You know.
Yeah, you're not Eddie Van Halen tonight. You're the guy that plays with knobs. Get back there.
Right?
When your band is playing, then you can be the rock star. But right now, you're the fucking sound tech. So.
Yes, sir. Right?
But,
man, we've come across all that. So,
and each one's different. I mean, we had one that would fall asleep with chicken wings in his mouth, and then when there's another one that, dude, he was the best. He could make it's like he turned the suck button off on the console there. It's like, oh my god, that sounds great, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a thankless position. So to all you good sound guys out there, hats off to you. To all you lippy bastards, go fuck yourself.
Right, and just remember one thing is your job is there to make the band sound great and everybody has a good time. That's
right.
The thing.
That's right.
Everybody has a good time. When you come to a show, you know, people spend their hard-earned money. They work all week.
Exactly, to buy your overpriced beer.
Yeah, and they work all week to come see your show. Your best bet is to give it everything you got, you know,
right.
Because people work hard for their money.
Absolutely.
And you got to give them their money's worth, man. That's what I believe. That's what I say. All the time. That's
so refreshing to hear that from somebody that's writing new music today, because usually most people, the younger kids, are always acting like the world owes them something, and some of the older dudes are just so burned out that they just don't give a shit. So
right?
it's refreshing to hear someone to say, I believe in giving everyone their money's worth. That's incredible. Hats off to you, brother.
Boy. Thank you, man, because the way I see it, you know, it's all about them, you know. It's all about the people who come to hear you play, the people who like the music.
It's all about the fans. You're right. It's all about the fans.
Yes, it's all about the people who are going out of their way to come see you, to come hear you play.
The only reason the lights are on you is so that they can see you. That's it.
Yes, and you give it all you got, no matter if there's 2 people in the audience or 200.
Right, exactly. That is a work ethic in music that is like I swear to God, until you just said that, I thought it was a bygone era.
No, not with us, not with the Shotgun baby. Shotgun Vendetta's out here, and we're like I said, we're San Antonio's band. We're their band. We're this town, and do with us what you will. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're here to let it go, man. We're here to let it
now,
go.
Are you planning on venturing out of San Antonio and traveling around, or are you just only going to stay in San Antonio?
If it need be, if somebody asks and we get the right opportunity, and you know, like I said, everybody has day jobs, everybody's working, and I don't know if, you know, the guys I'm with, if they'd be willing to take off, I would in a heartbeat. I got where I work, I can take off for 6 months, you know.
Right. That's great, actually.
It's kind of hard. That would be kind of hard, but if people hear us, the main thing is to get the music out. Get people hearing us. That's the thing, you know, because they hear us overseas. There's some, you know, we've been on other radio shows, and overseas they like us, and up north they like us more too. Some other internet radio shows that have had us on.
Excellent. Well, that's important. I've always said that the internet radio is the new FM.
Hell yeah. Thank God. I say thank God for internet, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it isn't just for porn.
Well, 70% of it's porn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to school for computers now, right? And I'm in this room, and I'm in my mid-40s, and I'm an ex-Army vet and everything. So I'm in this room with these kids, like under 20. Well, I would say 24 and below. Oh my God, dude! It's some days it's funny as shit. The other days it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, you know, and now we got this new guy in here. He's young, but he acts like he's, he acts bigger than he is. So
yeah,
I told my wife, I said, you know what? One of these days I want you to just rub your pussy on my beard before I go to school. And I want to see how many people actually know what that smell is in that class.
Oh, get up and say, "It's me, the Bearded Clam."
Yeah, somebody be like, "Is that what kind of cologne is that?" I was like, "Sit down, motherfucker. You don't know shit." Next.
Oh yeah.
She won't do it though. She won't do it. She's like, "No, I'm not doing that." No, like, damn it. I may have to hire a hooker for that one. I don't know.
Oh, better watch it there.
Hey, when you go to pick up a hooker, if she's got all her teeth, it's a cop.
Right.
Because cops have dental plans, hoes don't.
Right. I heard that. Yeah, I don't buy those.
So you said it's you want to get the music out there. So what avenues are you pushing other than the internet? How are you getting your music out there?
Like I said, right now it's basically all internet. We have to press and print the CD, which we can do. It's just I don't know. We're dragging our feet.
Why? Hold on. Why would you do that? Why would you make CDs when it's a dead format? Most optical drives and computers aren't even used anymore. You might want to look into thumb drives.
Yeah. Well, all that computer stuff, I have to get with either my other guitar player or the new drummer. They're all into that. They understand. I would have to talk to them, because I'll be like, what's a thumb drive? The only thumb drive I did is when I was sucking up that chick's ass.
Fuck yeah. I crammed up that chick's ass.
That's a whole other type of thumb drive. That's all I know.
Hell yeah, dude. We got to get your band out here to Nashville. So I want to fucking party with you, dude. I think if you and I sat down at a fucking table at a club, we would just have the best time just fucking talking.
Oh yeah.
Just being fucking drunken smartasses, dude. I think we would have a great time.
Hell yeah. That's what I love. I love that. You could have them around here. They know me around here.
Fuck yeah.
Like, yeah, that's Eli.
So
I was gonna ask you, do you got our music from the Reverb Nation? Can you get it to play it?
No, I don't have it, and I don't do that because you're playing it on radio. There's copyright issues. So what I need you to do is I need you to either send it to submissions at beardedclamshow.com or get with Rachel Martinez and get it to her, and she'll get you, let you know where to send it. I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because if I do that, you could come back, not saying you, but any band can come back and say, we didn't say you could do that. Now where's our money? Now you would, it's just, if you send it to me, it's implied consent.
Okay. I'll try to do that too. Like I said, I am not the most computer savvy guy.
Well, get your guitar player or your drummer to do it. You said they're computer guys. They'll be able to hook it right up.
Yeah, I should have stayed over there and done the interview there because he probably could have sent it to you right now, But I'll send him a text.
Internet's open 24/7.
You got it, and I'll tell him to send it some way. What is it, MP3s again?
Yeah, MP3s is definitely what we want.
Okay, I'll try to figure this out and get it to you, man, because I was hoping that maybe you could play some, man, but...
Oh, we're not live right now. This is pre-recorded. I will when I get your music and everything, I'll go ahead and play it on my show, but right now, my show's on Friday nights, where right now is, I do all this pre-recorded because I used to do it all live until people just quit calling me, and I would have all this promotion behind somebody calling in, and they wouldn't call in, and I was like, motherfucker, so... It turned into, hey, it's probably a better idea to pre-record the stuff. And ever since I started doing that, things have been going wonderful. And ever since Rachel Martinez started hooking up all you wonderful San Antonio bands, I am booked months in advance now.
Cool.
Right.
All right, I'm going to get with them, man, and we'll get that MP3 to you as soon as we can, I'll get with the guitar player.
So tell everybody where they can find Shotgun Vendetta. Tell them all your internet web presence.
Right now you can find us on Facebook. Just, Shotgun Vendetta, Facebook.com. And you can find us on Reverb Nation. Shotgun Vendetta. That's all you got to do is look up Reverb Nation and punch in Shotgun Vendetta, and you'll find our... we got like 5 songs on there, man. If you want, go ahead and get on there just to hear them so you can hear what we're about, man. You know what I mean?
I will definitely send all 5 to Rachel or to the address she sends you. And
okay.
So what do you got coming up next? I mean, you got I'm on your Facebook right now, and I'm like, oh, let's go. That was in January.
Yeah, we really don't have too many gigs. That's another thing about us is we don't want to force feed everybody. You know, we're one of those bands that, hey, we want people to come out and say, hey, Shaka Vendetta's playing. You know, let's go check it out. These guys don't play every weekend.
Yeah, you don't overexpose.
Exactly, because we want to try to be fresh, you know. So, what's that?
Well, that's awesome, because a lot of bands don't understand the overexposure value. I mean, they think the more they play, the more people will come to see them, when they don't realize it's actually the opposite. When you keep hitting the same clubs, everyone's like, I saw them already. I'll see them next time. Exactly. They play every week. That's the worst one.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't do that. You know, a lot of bands think like that. I think a lot of younger bands, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of tribute bands do that, but that's why I don't go out to see them. You know, they're my friends and everything, but I've seen them already. Honestly, I'd rather hear my buddies play originals too, because they're my good friends, and I don't ever
expect another musician to come see me. It's like, I don't want to come watch you work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I was a waiter, I wouldn't stick around and watch other waiters. You know, that's what musicians. It's like, it's always like, oh, you got to stick around and see the whole show. I'm like, man, you don't know my schedule. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky I made it here to play. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know.
Yeah.
And I never understood the complete, like, if you don't stay for the whole show, blah 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 blah. Man.
Yeah.
It's like, if we're friends.
Yeah, people can't. They can't make you do things you don't want to.
Yeah. If you and I are friends, we will see each other outside of the venue. You know, we're working right now. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. I'll catch up with you later. I got to get back to the wife and the kids, you know. People don't realize that.
Yep.
So
I hear you, man.
But so you guys are all day jobs, so blue collar metal, baby. That's the best thing going today, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. Yep, and we're good though, man. We're good. If you click on the link there, it's on our page to get to Reverb Nation. I know you can't play it, but you yourself hear it, man. And
I will definitely.
You know, send us a little like or something.
You're passionate about what you're talking, so I'm intrigued. I actually want to hear it now. So
awesome.
Yeah. So, and you know what you guys should do? Since you don't play a whole lot of gigs, you got some songs recorded. Film a video, bro.
Yeah, we have a video on there. There's a video.
Oh shit! Well, I'll check that out then. Fuck yeah! Because in today's world, if you send me audio, chances are I'll listen to half of it. You send me a video, I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Cool.
And that's a lot of people I feel that way. So with a video, you get your music heard a whole lot more than with just the music.
Yeah, I hear you. That's live too, and that's gonna feature our older drummer. That's gonna feature Jeff Bailey on there.
Right.
So we sound a little different than that now because we're a little harder, a little faster, but that's still a good video, and it's still metal, full blast, man.
And it shows, you know, the next video with the new drummer will show the natural progression of your band.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what a lot of people in the industry, I believe, that's what they look for, is when a band hits maturity, bam, that's when they hit.
I hear you.
So,
I hear you, man.
Before we wrap this up, I need you to give me a bumper, man. I need you to say, hey, this is Eli Martinez from Shotgun Vendetta, and you're listening to the Bearded Clam Show.
You got it. Here we go.
When you're ready.
Hey, this is... All right, ready?
Yep.
Hey, this is Eli Martinez, and you're listening to the Bearded Clam Show, man.
Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, buddy, it was great talking to you, and thank you so much for calling in, and I will let you know when this is going to air. And, dude, I look forward to I'm going to find a way to bring you to Nashville so we can party, brother.
You got it, man.
All right. Stay metal, my friend, and I'm out.
All right, you too. You be cool, and thank you again for the opportunity, man.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Love it.
Love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
This is DJ Nova telling you to tune in to the Bearded Clam Show Friday nights at 8 on metalheadradio.com. Come jam out with your clam out.